Curious if you guys can hear me. Okay, wait. So you can talk to me anytime. I'm using a VR thingy, so now I have two monitors, I guess, because it's weird. The game is being weird, I guess. I swear, I'm gonna get freaking brickrolled. At one point. I have to use the hardest difficulty. Hell no. Yeah, we're gonna play something else. I'm just gonna get myself a second monitor. I'm just gonna activate it. I'm just going on to Discord really quick. Give me a sec. He's not gonna freaking respond. He's not even on his computer, dude. You know what? Best strat ever. We are going super mode. Wait, chat, am I stream? Oh my, I'm streaming the wrong. Oh my bad. My bad, chat. I'm streaming the wrong thing. Damn. Hold up, chat. I'm streaming the wrong thing. Ah, yeah, perfect. My bad, chat. Okay, I was on the wrong thing. Like, that goes there. This goes over there. My bad. Alrighty. Bruvs. Bruvs and bruvzettes. Whatever you want to be called. Oh. Chess. I also get chess. I don't know if you can see down there, but just play a bot, I guess. It's probably the easiest bot because I absolutely suck. To celebrate like National Animal Day. Oh shit, this queen can take my. Freaking suck at chess. I don't get it. Wait, what? Oh. Oh hell no. Yeah, no, I'm done with that.
You might have seen this. The Serbian government has been accused of using a military grade sound weapon on peaceful protesters. But what do we actually know about it? Originally developed by the US Navy to warn off enemies at sea, long-range acoustic devices, or LRADs, are essentially sonic cannons. They produce sound pressure levels exceeding 150 decibels. That's 10 decibels louder than a jet engine at takeoff. And unlike normal speaker systems that send noise out in all directions and get quieter the further away you are, the LRAD uses an array of many smaller speakers to produce a wall of sound, focused into a tight beam that can travel for several kilometers without loss of intensity. The frequency that they produce is 2 to 4 kilohertz. That's mid to high frequency noise, which is where the human ear is most sensitive. When the beam hits the human body, the high intensity sound waves severely overstimulate the cochlea, part of the inner ear responsible for converting sound waves to electrical signals, which triggers the auditory nerve and causes pain, nausea, migraines, and ultimately triggers the body's fight or flight response. LRADs are illegal under Serbian law, and at the moment the government still denies their use, but around the world there have been over 100 reported incidents. They've been used in the UK and the US. LRADs are becoming an ever more popular way for and ultimately triggers the body's fight or flight response. LRADs are illegal under Serbian law, and at the moment the government still denies their use, but around the world there have been over 100 reported incidents. They've been used in the UK and the US. LRADs are becoming an ever more popular way for and ultimately triggers the body's fight or flight response. LRADs are illegal under Serbian law, and at the moment the government still denies their use, but around the world there have been over
Speed was with his date on Valentine's, but everything went south when this happened.
Say now 3 things you like about Speed.
I like how funny you are.
See, she likes how funny you are. 1.
You
Smile.
like skin color.
Skin color. She loves a black man.
Now watch closely how she's shaking her head. Well, this clip was later pointed out by the chat, and here's how Speed reacted to it.
No, they saying look at the vid. Oh. All right, so let's see if it's true.
She know one thing, at least minimum.
What did she do?
Nah, oh God.
Speedy, you okay, bro? You okay, bro? Bro, you okay? See what you done? And she don't even care.
What happened?
You looked at the camera and you went,
No, I was not talking about you. Speed, I can explain.
Speed was with his date on Valentine's.
Don't move from there. You're on timeout.
Mommy put you in timeout?
Yeah.
No one puts my little girl in timeout. I'm gonna talk to her. How long did she give you?
20 minutes.
Lucky, she gave me an hour. At least I'm not Neo.
Don't move from there. You're on timeout.
Mommy put you in timeout?
Yeah.
No one puts my little girl in timeout. I'm gonna talk to her. How long did she give you?
20 minutes.
Lucky, she gave me an hour. At least I'm not Neo.
what do you mean I'm...
People thought this UFC fighter was being polite when he started shaking every ring girl's hand before the weigh-ins. But his reason for doing it was much more meaningful to him. Because after this clip went viral on Twitter, he felt the need to clear things up, so he posted this.
People think I was greeting. I was just shaking for the to bounce.
People thought this UFC fighter was being polite when he started shaking every ring girl's hand before the weigh-ins. But his reason for doing it was much more meaningful to him. Because after this clip went viral on Twitter, he felt the need to clear things up, so he posted this.
People think I was greeting. I was just shaking for the to bounce.
People thought this UFC fighter was being polite when he started shaking every ring girl's hand.
This wrestler always mocked his father because he had promised never to hit his son. But everything changed when Dominic yelled at his mother. Shut up! Which made Ray break his promise and deliver a strong blow to Dom. Furthermore, he finally agreed to fight him and give him what he deserved, like a good Mexican dad. This wrestler always mocked his father because he had promised never to hit his son. But everything changed when Dominic yelled at his mother. Shut up! Which made Ray break his promise and deliver a strong blow to Dom. Furthermore, he finally agreed to fight him and give him what he
Yo, Ice.
Yeah.
If I give you this camera, can you take some photos? We'll get it back and make a video with it.
Help! He's trying to steal my purse!
Flint steel! Water bucket! Release!
What are you doing? Oh my god!
Yeah!
No, don't do it!
Coming in hot! Chicken jar.
Never have I ever used my fame to get out of trouble.
Oh, boy.
Never have I ever been to a nude beach.
Wait a minute, I'm lying.
Never have I ever been in handcuffs. Never have I ever been stoned on a talk show. Never have I ever used my fame to get out of trouble.
Mom, I got an Xbox Series X mini fridge.
How much is it?
It's $150.
Put it back. Put it back. Put it back.
Just hear me out.
What?
This is a PlayStation VR headset.
No.
Just hear me out.
No.
Just hear me out.
No. No. Get it out of the cart now.
Mom, I got an Xbox Series X mini fridge.
How much is it?
It's $150.
Hey, sorry, would you mind if we switch seats just for this last part? She really likes to watch out the window as we land, and it helps calm her down.
Yeah, no, even if I wanted to switch, I think it's more important that your daughter learn a valuable lesson. That's not how the world works, you know, you don't always get your way.
Are you for real, dude?
Okay. Can I take a look at that before you make the transaction? Yeah, no, this is not a real coupon.
I don't understand.
It's a fake, ma'am.
How is it fake?
See that expiration date? Does that look familiar to you? November 31st? It shouldn't. It's only 30 days in the month of November. So whoever tried to replicate this little guy, clearly they didn't look at a calendar. Probably out of China. You know, they script the dates all the time. There's always a flaw.
Well, can you just make an exception?
Well, we're happy to sell it to you at full price.
Well, then why don't you buy it? Because you're a giant asshole!
Hey, sorry, would you mind if we switch seats just for this last part?
Okay, time to install some apps and get ready to play. Hey man, I'm Edge. Congrats on your new gaming PC. Hey, check it out. I've got lots of cool stuff like Copilot and... Wait, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just downloading Chrome. Whoa! Microsoft Edge runs on the same technology as Chrome, but with the added trust of Microsoft. Oh, come on, man. You don't need Chrome. Yeah, I kind of do. I mean, all my logins are saved and also Gmail. Yeah, but I can do all that stuff. Come on, please. No. Please, look. I have kids. I have a family. A Microsoft family. Please, no.
It's okay, man. You'll get one day.
Okay, time to install some apps and get ready to play. Hey man, I'm Edge. Congrats on your new...
My kids love playtime, and honestly, me too. Thanks to everyday low prices on Walmart.
What continent has no bees?
Antarctica?
Yes.
How do you know that?
I don't know. Why are bees in Antarctica, bro? It's like ice.
I literally had no idea. I thought bees were all over the world.
Okay, you have a big advantage here. What makeup product is used to darken and thicken the eyelashes?
Mascara.
What?
She just put it on.
I was thinking eyebrows, okay? I'm literally not full.
Wait, stop scolding. I need you guys' help. Let me explain.
What continent
Wait, stop scolding. I need you guys' help. Let me explain. You see, I have a notes app on my iPad, and I have a notes folder for all my video ideas, so I don't forget them since I have no memory. And I was writing down video ideas like normal, and I thought of this. Do you guys want videos or series? So let me, kind of explain this. Okay, so what I mean is a video, just like one video, like there...
Hey there, Brian.
Hi, Joe. Hey, Bonnie making chicken marsala tonight?
Oh, she made that 3 nights ago. Wow, that's some nose you got.
Yeah.
You know, we could use a nose like that down at the precinct.
Really? No drugs. She's good. He's clean.
Hey, Brian, what's with the Johnny Law routine?
Say hello to our newest narc. He's a natural.
Oh, yeah? How good are you?
You're back from Manila. You had lumpia for dinner. Then you made love to 2 Filipino women. And a man.
You mean 3 Filipino women? No!
Wait a second. Got something.
Don't move, dirtbag!
It's Coke. Yes! All right, we got him. This is great. Oh, this is the rush I've been looking for.
Good work, Brian. You still got a little,
Oh, thanks. Hey there, Brian.
Hi, Joe. Hey, Bonnie making chicken marsala tonight? Oh, she made that 3 nights ago. Wow, that's so...
Unethical ways to make money, part 82. First, you're gonna go onto eBay and order an Uber sticker and a Lyft sticker. Once you have these stickers, you're going to slap them on the front windshield of your car and drive to the busiest bars in your city. When it turns nighttime, hundreds of drunk people will start stumbling out of these bars looking for their Uber or Lyft, but they won't find their real drivers. Instead, they'll find you. Unsuspecting people will climb into your car, hoping to get a ride back to their house. And right when they get into your car, you'll say this:
"Can I see your Uber app really quick, just to confirm I have the right person?"
They'll show you their phone to confirm, and while they're doing that, they're gonna take a look at where the drop-off address is. And then once you have that address, you will type it into your GPS system and begin driving the passenger to their destination. After 15 minutes, you will drop the person off and say this:
"Uber/Lyft no longer accepts online payments. Instead, can you send the money to my Venmo?"
This passenger, who never got charged for their Uber or Lyft since they never got picked up, will gladly pay you the money on Venmo. And if you do about 4 rides an hour, then that means in just one day, you could be profiting $5,800. Work smarter, not harder.
This is day 14 of joining my Gorilla Tag fan code. By the way, we're only 20 subs away from 2K, so please subscribe.
Stop! How old are you, sir?
19.
Well, congratulations. You're our next contestant. Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Gazillionaire. And what are we doing?
I think we're doing a P.
Let's do a P.
Play all games for free.
And a question that someone asked me is, why do I keep falling? And the reason...
Is that popcorn I smell? Room 114. Bring $1. Garlic cheddar just dropped. So this kid's school had a rule where you couldn't sell anything during school hours or on school grounds. And he wanted to start a business like many people do because it's the frickin' hustle, baby. Well, one year he got some for Christmas. It was a mini popcorn machine. So one day he brought it into school. It wasn't the big carnival one, it was one of those mini ones that you could put on a countertop. Well, on this day, he left it in the back of this empty classroom, the one that nobody used anymore. And he had an extension cord running from the popcorn machine to an outlet. Nobody noticed. And then he made signs to pass out. Free popcorn. Suggested donation $1. Room 114. At lunch, he'd leave the door open just enough, so people could smell the popcorn as they were walking towards the room.
Yo, thank you so much, StreetRat69, for the $100 dono. I really appreciate that. Yo, continue singing the donos in the chat. You know, continue to follow me on Twitch. 1 second, chat. What do you want, Dad?
Hey, son, I was just wondering if I could have some money.
What do you need it for now?
To get some gas so I can go to work.
But you don't have a job anymore. I thought you got laid off.
I go to a cafe to pretend like I do. Look, I just want to feel like a man again, okay? To provide, to protect. What's a father without a purpose? I can't even tell what's best for you anymore. This whole economy is
Watch your language in this house, Dad. You're gonna get me demonetized.
I'm sorry.
Look, just take out the money from my college savings. It's not like I need it anymore.
I lost that too.
What? How?
I used it as startup money to develop my own app, but it failed in the first month.
Who still makes apps anymore?
I'm just trying to keep up with the times, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Son, please, I need this.
Okay, fine. Did you do your chores?
I washed your clothes, I walked your dog, and made your bed.
Did you clean my shoes? Go clean my shoes. Yo, thank you so much, StreetRat69, for the $100 dono. I really appreciate.
Buff is an all.
Let me pray for you. Do you have...
Fine, I'll beat up Ralph.
Give me your lunch money.
I guess I'm gonna have to get this party started. Okay.